in our Christmas town here that we're working on in the middle of May. But this is really fun. I really like how this area turned out. I think it looks really cool. We have some landscaping we need to do around here for sure. So today I thought it would be nice to kind of fill in this side of the street a bit. And you guys will wait to hear on the music part. Good morning, Shannon. Okay, so over here we do have, we did fit in a, we've got a medical clinic, police and fire. We've got like a little corner store here, and then we do have the crematorium, which I might move. I don't know if I want to keep it there. Maybe I will. So we do have that. I think the thing we could put over here is potentially put like a grocery store, like some regular type shopping things for the people that do live here, I think would be good. Music is still very low. Okay, I'm going to adjust it again. And you guys will let me know. That's okay, David. All good. All good. Hopefully that's better on the music, because it is nice to have it in the background a little bit. Okay, well, we'll keep playing with it if we need to. You guys can let me know. Okay, so yeah, I think what I'd like to do here is put some like regular things here. Shop, grocery store and such. So the larger grocery store I don't want to put in here because it's not going to fit in this area, but we do have some great grocery stores from the Green Cities DLC here. There are some nice big ones. There's this one, the Healthy Weeds, which I think is the one we're going to use. And then we can add some parking and whatnot additional to the parking that's on this building. But I think that would be really nice to have. I think what I'm going to do is move this here. And let's also give... Let's pull through our path we've used over here. And I want to do a path right here across. I think that's going to be nice. Let's switch out our trees here. How's everyone doing today? You can hear the music just fine now? Okay, good. Good. What's everybody up to? Okay, I think that's a nice start. Let's get some good parking over here. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. And actually, maybe what we do is also put in, let's grab one of those from Larry, the longer bicycle parking. I think would look really nice alongside the building. That's the food truck one. Yeah, this one. I like that too. Brings in a little pop of color as well. Let's actually move this back like so. Grab our surface painter here. Yeah, that's very nice. Cool. Oh, that sounds like fun, Shannon. Nice. Sounds like a good time. Okay, now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to put another crossing there. Okay. The thing I might do on this road here, I don't know. Yeah, actually I might. I might force truck traffic to come through this way. And that way this is becomes a bit more pedestrian friendly because there are so many pedestrians crossing here. So what I might do, if I go into here, and if we take off truck traffic, just through here, up to here. Yeah. That's going to be good. Ooh, I do want truck traffic to be able to come on this side though. So let's change this up just slightly. I'm going to let the truck traffic come and turn onto that road there if it wants to. I think that'll be good. Okay. That's going to be good. And then let's go ahead and make sure we do have a yield here and here as well. Just because we do have a lot of pedestrians in the area. Okay, so that means if you have a truck, you're either, when you come in here, you're either coming along the backside because you need to go over here, or you're coming down here and then you can use this road and turn that way, which is fine. We probably do need to take care of this little tiny bit there. Okay, I think that's gonna help. Alrighty. So we've got a grocery store. We've got essentially like a little mini mart here. Did we put, I don't think we have a post office or a bank or anything. No, we don't. So let's think about those things as well. All right, let's go into here. Where is our bank is in here. So plop in our bank there and post office. Let's put this here, but I'm gonna move it. I actually think it'd be good to have this on a corner. I wonder if we can fit it here a little bit. Yeah, we can. That's actually nice. Perfect. Okay. I actually think I'm going to move our bank over to here. Yeah, I like that. And don't worry, we're going to do something about those buildings that keep not liking things. We're going to fix that as well. Okay, we can do some nice landscaping in here now. I think I actually want to move this off. And then we can do some nice landscaping out front, which I think would be good. Actually, we could put a little additional parking here right out front. Yeah. Let's do this. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Nice little dual parking at the bank there. Lovely. And then we can bring another path through here, I think would look nice. Here we go. Let's change out our trees here. And then let's connect this over to this other path here. Carefully. Move this along the back side of the bank. I'd really like to connect these up. Let's see if we can make that happen. This might be too tight of a space. Really is, but we can fix that. Perfect. And then we just use move it. Oh yeah, let's bring this straight here. That's nice. Okay, fix our trees. That's nice. Cute little detail opportunities in there as well. Okay, that is working nicely. Let's straighten this up a bit here though. Okay. All right, so we've got grocery store, bank and post office here. Now, I do think what we could use is, what else am I missing here? I know, I don't know how those buildings are unhappy, but that's okay. We'll replace them with something else. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobble. I'm sorry you've had a rough weekend. Oh, I know how that goes. I know how that goes. I love a wiggly path too. I do love a wiggly path. Well, I hope everything turns out okay, Bobble. You know how that goes. Okay, let's think about what else do we need. So grocery store, we've got medical, police, fire, we've got like a little corner shop, we've got our bank and our post office, we've got some death care. Let's see, what else would we want? Probably, oh, a laundromat would be good to have, actually. Yeah. Yeah, and there's this one with the parking that I like. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this is great to have. Little laundromat. That's fantastic. And then honestly, I think what we can do for the rest of this area, we could give this a little a district, and we could, oh, maybe we just hand place though. Maybe we hand place. I think the emerging downtown could look really nice in here, just to kind of even out this little area. Unless you guys can think of anything else. Hello, Donnie. What time are you starting to I never stream on Sundays anymore. I had to because Anna was at the groomer. I'm only streaming for an hour today though, guys. So this is going to be a short stream. I know so many people do stuff on Sundays, but I also actually have a busy day today, which is exciting, but also I can only stream for an hour, sadly. Okay, well, I think this is good. I think, like, there's lots of shopping in the town. I mean, this is like a touristy trap town. So I think grocery store, laundromat, city services, you know, I think that's fine. So I think what we could do is go into our, is it the low density or is it the high? I always forget, like one is the high and one is the low with the emerging downtown stuff. Okay, it is a low. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, these are super cute. I feel like these just kind of fit in an area like this so well. Yeah, like these look so cute. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Fix our lighting. We can actually see what we're doing. My goodness, why am I working in the dark? Yeah, look at these. Oh, these are, oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with these emerging downtown. I think they're just fantastic. And again, I love that they have that mixed use look to them. Love this one. They really look great. Space these out just a little bit more. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's mark these historical. Bing, bang, boom. Anna's grooming went great. She did such a good job. She has a lot of anxiety, so she's a very anxious dog. Luckily, my groomer is so patient with her. No worries, no mercy. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I'm sorry I can't stream longer today, actually. I'd really like to, but such is the way of things. Okay, I think this now looks like a really cute little street. I think we could use a little surface painter here just to clean up that little part. But yeah, this is really nice now, this way. Let's now go here. Maybe like, yeah, a 3x3 maybe might work well here. Let's just see. Oh, I do like this one. Oh, we can definitely fit this one in. We just got to put it down somewhere and then move it. We'll leave a little room there for that landscaping. I think that's nice. Again, let's fix our lighting so we can see how pretty these buildings are. Oh, that looks great. Love that. Okay, and then let's find a little one for the corner here. This is cute. I do like that. That's too big. Oh, this is also very cute. I'll take it. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, we are going to fit these. Do this one here, like so. And I kind of want to do this larger one right here. In the corner a bit. That tree is, so maybe we do need to do this one here. Yeah. This one here. And then can we maybe I do the taller one here actually. Let's figure it out. Does that work? Do I hate it? What does it look like? Yeah, not a fan of that. Too crunchy. So we'll just have one. Follow the line here and just have it come here. And then we can do some nice landscaping around here to blend that all out. Okay, that looks cute now. Okay. Make sure we mark these historical. Lovely. Okay, that feels good now for there. Now we need to do the other side of the street here. Again, let's change our lighting. Oh, Pixar didn't happen? I can take a photo of Anna today. Yes, I do tend to try to like fit stuff in. I do that. That's a little big. That's a little big. Oh, that's actually not bad. It's got some nice trees out back too. Let's use this one. Perfect. And let's put a Christmas tree here, yeah. Cute. Okay, we can hit play again. Got all those marked historical. Okay, now that looks really nice. That's filled out nicely. I like that. We can use some trees to kind of blend this in a little bit here really easily. So let's do that. Just pull through some nice trees here. Fill this up a little bit. I like that. Okay, just a little bit of something. Okay, that's great. Okay, now on this side, I think what we should do is put maybe additional parking. This parking is all full. This parking is all full. So I think that might be a good thing to do on this side. And it'll tuck in nicely as well. So let's do that. Everybody loves more parking. Okay. Let's just go to here. Put some trees in here. Blend that out a little bit that way. Okay, that's nice. And then, okay, so then we could probably do, yep, that'll fit right there nicely. And then I want to leave room behind the grocery store here, so we're gonna do that. Just leave some room for that there. Okay. Go ahead and bring in our surface painter for this, like so. And then we leave the rest of this open, I think. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Woohoo! Got that little area done. Oh yeah, short video content can be fun, but it's like, yeah. I stopped watching like YouTube shorts a while ago. I actually watch YouTube pretty much just on my TV now because I found like that I would just scroll and then I would look up and it would be in like 2 hours, and I've just been sitting there watching like 10 seconds of thousands and thousands of videos, and I thought, what just happened to my brain? So yeah, I don't like those either. I mean, some of them are fun. If there's a viral one, that's fun. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing overall, but too much scrolling time is definitely not good. Okay. I think, what do we want to put in here? Do you guys have any suggestions what you think this town might be missing? This is kind of like where we're going to kind of complete, I'll put that in quotation marks, like this line here, our Christmas town. We'll definitely build stuff over here. We'll definitely do something fun in here. Because we have the pedestrian road here, maybe we do like a farmer's market, street market, something. Like continue this vibe here. Could be fun to do there. But we do have this larger area here. I guess we don't have any schools in the area. But I think if we build like a neighborhood here, maybe that's where we put a school and stuff. So I think we don't put it in here. See if you guys have any ideas in the chat. Shorts are a rabbit hole. Yeah, definitely. Couple apartment buildings. Well, we're gonna build, so I think what I'm gonna do here is bring in residents and schools in this area. So more like I'm thinking like town type services, or because we have lots of shopping already. I'm just trying to think if there's, I don't know why this guy is so unhappy. Probably be happy once we put in the school. Oh, a bakery. Oh, that could be cool. We do have I don't think I've done some farming, right? Yeah, I think so. There is, where's the bakery? Flour mill. Oh, is it in the, is it in here? Oh, we did put a bakery. We could copy paste and put another one in. It's pretty big. We could maybe put it over here. I like the idea of having a bakery in town for sure. Because maybe, you know, because maybe what we put across from here is like some farming and use the countryside stuff that we just got and do like a farming community over here. So then it might make sense to like then have the bakery over here. So actually, why don't we save this spot here for like some warehouses and bakery and things, and that way we can tie in the farming, and then we can do houses over here and whatnot. So actually, let's save that. I love that idea. I love that idea. Okay, let's jump down into here. We have this little spot here that needs some love for sure. And we have this nice pedestrian connections here. And I see this needs to be filled in. Okay. Let's see, we have a cafe here. What else could we put in here? This is the spa hotel. And we have all of our Airbnb rentals here. Joy builds cookies, yeah. Cookie shop. Actually, I like the idea. Yeah, why don't we put the cafes here? Why don't we make a nice, do like a coffee cafe type situation. Can tie into the cafe here. That might be nice. Let's see, because we do have, let's go into here. There is, There's this small coffee shop here. I'm just gonna pause this for a second, which is kind of cute, but there is, now this larger one is nice, but it has parking on it. So that wouldn't quite work for that. There's also, oh, I do like this building. Did I use this one over here? I don't think I have. I do also really like this one. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's do something with this. Put this on this corner here. That could look really nice. Yep, that fits in. Let's just grab the tree from that asset there and pull this through like so. Okay. Little coffee shop. Let's actually, I wonder if we can, probably can. Isn't there, I was wondering if there was, oh, you know what? There is, yeah, here we go. Okay. Don't worry, I'll put the coffee shop back. Okay, that looks really nice. And then let's go back in and put in, well, you know what might be nice here is the, oh yeah, the hostel. The hostel would actually look really nice. It will fit. I just need to move it. Oh, this does have parking out front. That's a shame. Okay, hostel's gonna have to go somewhere else. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Let's go back over to our coffee shop then. This is cute. Okay, we are gonna put some pavement underneath this just to help blend this out a bit. Oh, no, I don't want to get surface painter in there. Okay. All right, and then if we move our coffee shop back here, like so. Yeah, that's nice. And we can do some extra tables here. Pull through the other ones that are already there. Like so. Okay. Some nice tables here. Let's fix this. Man, sometimes Surface Painter is just obnoxious. Yeah, it's really not working well in here, is it? Let's rethink our Surface Painter through this area then. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's nice too. Gives us a little bit of landscaping opportunity as well. Okay. There we go. Let me see what's going on in the chat here. Bye, Shannon. Have a wonderful day. I know it's already been 40 minutes. Christmas Town should not be hostile to its visitors. Oh, it's so true. That's so true. Okay, let's clean up this mess here as well. This is not working well. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, it's not a bad little spot here now in this little corner. Let's go ahead and bring through a little bit of landscaping. Let's pull through. This tree here. There we go. It's just simple. We don't need too much. Okay, that's nice for that little spot. Oh, we can hit play now. That is good. All right, let's go sort out these buildings over here. So for whatever reason, it's just these three that just are not happy with their lives. So we're going to take that out. We're going to take these out. I'm actually going to take this one out as well. And we're going to take this one out. Okay, and these are all residents. Yeah, these are all residents back here. So I think what I'll do then is let's put in, I still want this to be apartments, but why don't we do the, instead of doing, why don't we mix in some of the emerging downtown? I think that could look really nice. Oh, so many Brooklyn and Queens, too much. Okay, let's just look at what size we need. So yeah, we could do 4x4. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, there's these nice corner ones. Love that. Okay, and then if we did, I think like a 3x3 here. Yeah. I think this might look nice. Yeah, it's a little old, blend in with the new, and hopefully these ones are fairly happy with being back here, but I guess we'll see. And then on this corner right here, why don't we put, just to like, here's a little extra stuff. Be happy. Let's fit in another little park here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, hopefully those buildings just kind of like being there, so we'll see. Okay, there's the hearse. It's going to go pick those people up. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for coming on a Sunday. I really appreciate it. I'm excited for next week when we can do a full Saturday stream. Okay, so let's actually come in here. I'd like to detail up this little spot here. Let's take a look and see. I think what we can do is move it here, bring a little path right here, and also this is just a very pedestrian area and I'm okay with that. Let's just use the landscaping we used over there, keep it simple. That looks nice. Okay, and then on this side here, I think we could definitely just use some more parking. And then I want to give this some color here. And I want to pull through some of the trees that we used here. I really like, are these in here? Yeah. That's great. And then let's pull through some more of these types of bushes as well. Just so we're blending in with what we had before a bit. Yeah, that looks nice. There we go. That looks much better. Much, much, much better. And I think along this back side we could do the same. Pull through. these lovely bushes here. And also and then those trees as well. Also, just to give a bit more privacy to our little spa hotel. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. And actually, let's do the same over here. Let's do the same over here. Let's pull through this tree. And some colorful flowers. Lovely. And then grab that bush. This is going to blend this out much better now. Yes. Okay. That's really nice framing for the spa hotel there. Much nicer. Okay. Now we left these areas, so definitely we need to put a little path here. Maybe we do a dirt path through. I think that could be nice. And we do the same here. And what we could do, yes, we could. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. Let's center these up. And now there's a little market there to walk through. Love that. And we can do something similar over here. Just gotta grab, move it here. Maybe we'll just do this on this side actually. Yeah. Let's make sure we mark these historical. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I do like the dual, except this one is facing the wrong way. But I think if we face it the other way, yeah, that's the thing. It's not going to, so I think we just have it the one way where it's facing the path, and I think that's fine. I think that works. Yeah, and then what we could do, we do have, maybe grab something of Larry's that might work. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay. Make that work there. Yeah, I think that's nice. We'll just make this side look a little different. Let's grab our little farm fence here and bring that across like there. And then we could just do some nice detailing in here. I really like these bushes actually. Let's pull through some of these. We could actually use some picnic tables back here. These are the, oh, I know which one those are. Those are the ones that are at the bar. I thought for sure. That's okay. We can use these. Very cute, very cute. Let's go ahead though. Back to the bar idea though. There is the why am I losing my mind? Isn't there a little is it pub? Isn't there like a little outdoor bar sign and props? I swear I've seen it. I feel like I'm losing my mind. There's like the little outdoor pub or bar. There's like a little... This is so weird. I swear I've seen this in here before. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, well, like I'm losing my mind there. Okay, this is cute. This looks fine. That's nice. Great Lakes theme city. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Okay, well, I think we've got some problems here, of course. But I think once we next week we come in and we actually build out, add in middle school, high school, maybe a little satellite, like a mini little college thing, and add in a bunch of apartment buildings and housing here. We can kind of blend out with landscaping, but then I think that'll solve a lot of the problems in here because then there'll be education and more people living around this area. But I think that's what we do. And then I like the idea of making a farming community over here so we can finally like fully immerse ourselves in that countryside DLC that we got. I think that'll be really fun. And then I love the idea of like bringing over the bakery and then having like a bakery building. I'm sure there's something on the workshop I can grab. Loved that idea. So yeah, sorry we had a bit of a shorter stream today, but we got in and did some final little touches to our little Christmas town. I think outside of just some final detailing, which we can get to next week, I think we can like put a wrap on the Christmas town. But yeah, if we build our country village here, then I think we can have an opportunity at some point to maybe do a ski resort type thing up here, which would be fun to complement what we have going on down here. So I think that'll work. But all right, everybody. Well, thank you all for being here. And sorry again, today is a short miniature stream, but I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.